Hello YouTube, this is Morgan, Airspeed Prime here at my next Avatar video, and basically all I really want to do in this video is just let you guys know that in terms of my coverage of Smoke and Shadow Part 3, I still have a little bit more to do. I will have a spoiler video review out in the next couple of days. I will have a spoiler written review out also in the next couple of days. I have out already a non-spoiler review up on my channel and a non-spoiler written review up on the site. Obviously you can find that linked in the non-spoiler video. But the main thing I want to talk about here is that we just finished recording the podcast review for the book, and this is probably my favorite kind of thing in terms of me covering the comics that I do every time a new comic is released, because it's not just me. Whenever these comics come out, like, I have my thoughts on them and I tend to put them down in my reviews, but it's really not until these podcast reviews that I really fully appreciate everything that's in the book, because the format that we do for those podcasts, where we go through page by page, analyze it. Anyone listening, if you have the book, you can read along with us. If you don't have the book, we go through what happens in each scene, so it's a good way to even get the book if you don't have it yet. Get the story of the book if you don't have it yet. And so the link in the description is to the podcast review for this book, Smoke and Shadow Part 3. It's a long podcast, it's like over 3.5 hours long, but it is a really good show in my opinion. It's probably one of, if not my absolute favorite podcast recordings that we've ever done, because this is a bit more polarizing comic compared to the other ones, and that there are absolutely some problems with it, and because of that we had some proper discussions, because usually we just really like the comics, have a little issue here and there. This one, it was really interesting to actually discuss the key issues with the book, and where the potential fixes are, and just discussing all the character stuff and maybe some of the subtle stuff that you didn't quite get after perhaps an initial disappointment with the book overall. So I just really want to let you guys know that I think it is a really good show, and if you want some super in-depth analysis on Smoke and Shadow Part 3, absolutely check this podcast out. It's going to be more in-depth than I can do in any video review on my channel, whether that be spoiler or non-spoiler or any written review. I think just me discussing this with two other people, in this case Greg and Kelly, it's way better than that. So check out the podcast linked in the description. But other than that, that has been the video. Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments if you checked out the podcast and what your thoughts were on it. But other than that, thanks for watching, and bye.